character.
Yeah.
So it is going to be a question of how comfortable is Light in this matchup.
Yeah, and Javi has been saying that he has been feeling very good about this weekend. He said it's going to be his breakout weekend, so let's see. I don't know what Javi can do against Fox. And I imagine that matchup is not very good. And Fox kind of just does what Fox does. Fox just kind of runs over people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he has one game plan, and it's run up there.
I'm just going to hit you a bunch, dash attack you. You air dodge this way, I'm on you like white on rice. You air dodge that way, I'm on you like white on rice as well. But let's see if he is familiar with this matchup.
I mean, already we're seeing Javi using these spacing traps really well with that Lloyd rocket as well as the slingshot, of course. And one interesting factor of that is if Light reflects it, like we saw at the very beginning of the game, then Javi just pockets it, and he gets that multiplier on the damage of the next one, which makes it a huge threat.
Absolutely. And even though it does say winners, it was Javi. Javi actually ended up losing to Peanut. Oh, my God! Let's go! He lost to Peanut, and he's not happy about that. Getting the 3 turnips, getting that early spike against Light.
With the shine spike.
We're Villager. We're making him back.
Yeah, easy. Misses the second shine spike, and now the nairs from Javi coming out of the corner, already showing his hand on that very potent option that Villager has. Just the spin to win, get off me. And he is continuing to use it to push his advantage state, but one F smash, great read from Light, is all it takes to even up the stocks.
Yeah, one back air into that forward smash. Really good conversion coming on to Light, the best Fox in the world, without a doubt. Putting the paws on him, looking like Mike Tyson, but not really going to get much off of that jab. Good forward air coming on. And it's going to be really difficult for Light, I believe, just for the one factor that Villager can kind of contest Fox in the air with those slingshots. But like we said before, it really doesn't take much for Light to get his neutral started. That dash attack is going to do some really good damage for him, put him in a really good spot to go for these forward airs, go for these back airs. So far, Javi and Light on even percent.
Yeah, you got to go for that dash attack. Not enough damage for the up smash there. Light going for the corner pressure, but Javi swung out anyway, and now we got that tree out trying to ask you a question, but never mind. It's the 4th of July out here. Forget Mario Day. We are sending you into the blast zone. Last stock, and suddenly Javi on the front foot in this matchup. Certainly Light the expected winner, but
I got
we
bad
don't care.
news. I don't bad news. Did you not see what Light just did with his arms?
Yeah,
his shoulders. Look at his shoulders.
I missed it.
Look at his shoulders.
Not the shoulders.
Look at his shoulders. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's not having this. He is not having this at all. Yeah.
No.
There's the power up. Rest in peace, my boy Akira Toriyama. But just like Goku with the Super Saiyan, when Light rolls up those shoulders, he is in his next form. So Javi has to be careful. And seeing this form of Light so early, only in game 1, is going to be a tough one for both of these players.
Can he go up from here? If he gets this win only off the back of rolling up those sleeves, that power-up may burn out after a while.
No.
Javi has the opportunity here to push Light to the max so early in this set.
I will say, I don't really think there's much that Villager can do to get Fox off of him. Like, once Fox is in like that, there's really not much he can do. Also, good awareness coming on from Light. So when Villager goes for the Lloyd Rocket, there is a little bit of time where the Lloyd Rocket doesn't have a hitbox, so you can't kind of just run up and hit him. Some characters kind of can't deal with that. Fox can, because Fox is very fast. Plus, Fox is a really good anti-zoner as well.
Oh, we jabbing.
You're dying for this.
Easy. Oh, but the outward DI, Javi managing to stay alive just barely there. Bowling ball, I know we're in the bowling alley right now, but I don't think that was the right time for that move. 114 on my man. You got to be careful.
He has to be careful. Now, here is the tree.
Ooh.
Now, Fox can deal with it pretty well. He has a reflector, so really all Javi can do is go for the axe, you know what I'm saying? Which is a very fast kill option that Villager doesn't have. Oh, back air. That's not going to do it just quite yet. Fox can't kill like that with that move. I will say, near the ledge, that's not going to be good whatsoever. Dash attack, that was definitely an up smash, but here's a bad spot. Up throw, going to put him in a really bad spot. Even though it's not going to kill you, it sets up for that up air. Nair not going to kill just quite yet either. If you can get Fox off stage, put him in a really bad situation, Villager can get his X Factor here, but it's not going to be easy as he goes for that back throw.
He has to get the kill here. That's the name of the game. It doesn't matter if you've got him at 160%. If you can't find that back air, if you can't find that up air, it's all for naught, and that max rage Villager starting to become a huge threat. Gonna have to worry about up tilt soon, all these smash attacks, the axes coming out, so many options for Javi to kill you.
And here's the thing, the explosion of that Lloyd Rocket, that's the one we need to look out for. The initial hit, that's whatever. That explosion will take you out without a second thought, so has to be careful. And Javi's playing from a range he really likes. The Villager is a zoner. He likes to play from that mid-range, not really that long-range game. But now, can Light find a way to get himself in this mix? He has a reflector. He has the forward air. But can he make this kill work? Because Light is seeing red right now. He smells blood in the water. All he needs is that one neutral air, that one back air, one up smash, and he can't take it. And as I say that, that's going to be it as Light gets the first game of that set. After an early spike coming on from Javi, Light adapting and taking that first game against the Villager.
It took so long to find that back air, though. What was that, like 2 minutes of just fishing for one move, and Javi knew it, and he played around it excellently. And man, what a way for that game to turn out. Light, again, assume that he's going to come into that and be ahead the entire time, walk his way all the way to losers finals in this bracket. But when you have people like Javi in this bracket, ready to matchup check you, ready to schmix you with whatever new adaptations they found, it can be so hard to keep that consistency, to keep going through an entire bracket.
I do want to say this. Javi is a very polite person. I'm actually staying with them. Shout outs to Hunter and Javi for letting me stay with them. They are such kind people. Javi is so nice. He's one of those people where if he's mad at you, you're kind of the problem. And like I said, he said he was feeling really good about this bracket. Super kind-hearted guy, very humble, just likes playing the game, just wants to play his little low tier. That's what he said. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
I just enjoy playing my little low tier guy.
He's just a little guy.
Exactly. Villager's not even a fighter. My man just invests in real estate. He likes to hang out with animals, likes to party, likes to put plants and stuff like that. And then we have Fox, who's a freaking like space marine pilot.
Yeah,
man.
Exactly.
My man has a gun and reflector and steel boots. That's not even his real shoes, fun fact.
Dude really brought a gun to the fight with a child. That's messed up.
My man Fox said, I hate children, bro. Shout out to Young Link in them. But let's see if Javi can win this game too. This will be such a huge upset if Javi can win this.
Oh,
no! It was too low.
We're fine.
It was too low. I mean, he was too far away from the ledge. That was literally a checkmate situation. Fox was going up. That bullet ball has all the priority in the world. Just sadly didn't space his forward smash correctly.
And you see how far under the stage Light was spacing there, but we don't care about that last interaction. How about this next one? That plant is pre-watered in the corner there. Javi didn't have the opportunity to use it, but if he gets Light in the corner again, he might be able to surprise him with a quick watering hole. But the back airs again from Light. He does not miss those. So hard to consistently stay away from that as he continues to zone break Javi over and over and over.
I do want to say, that was really good movement on Light's part with that for the first stock he took from Javi. He ran forward towards the ledge, did a really quick pivot, and then went for that back air. So you might have thought he was going to go for a forward air there, but using Fox's really fast mobility, he was actually able to get that really nice pivot back air. So really good movement offense coming on. Going to miss that punish, so he's going to actually go through him.
Finally, that laser getting punished.
Exactly.
I do really
really
like Light's laser optimization. We've been seeing that a lot this weekend. He's gotten better and better and better at that. Much more melee-esque with that than we used to see. But Villager's got the pocket. It's not going to be a lot to stop him from doing it, but it's something when you've got it really well scouted out.
I mean, he did do it like a couple times last game, so I do understand why you're like, oh, he did it for the first time, but it's one of those really small interactions. It helps a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But, oh God, he said, no, stop that! Stop that!
Punished.
Stop that!
My man hates agriculture out here. That's why he's a space marine. He wants to get off the planet.
He's an industrialist, bro. My man likes Forge and pickups trucks and freaking iPhones.
Yeah, he got the new Ranger.
Yeah, Fox is a TikToker for real. Dash attack up to. Has to be careful. Good forward air coming on from Javi. Away to Rocket. Oh, misses the axe. Maybe was expecting a roll there. Didn't land it. Now there's the tree. Okay, good stuff. But Rocket going to take a little bit of that damage away from him. Was expecting. No, he went for the axe. He probably was not going to be able to attack that because that move is very strong. Really
nice shot.
Now you only have one balloon.
Oh, that was so close. Javi waiting just long enough to stay alive there. It's so hard to properly preserve that upward momentum without stalling out. Beautiful tech from Light as well, holding into the stage to be able to do that. Got back thrown, sent back off stage. Still alive though, but that Nair says, get off me from Javi. We reset this.
Oh, this character's so bad. This character's so bad. That jab is not connecting towards the latter end of it. I don't even know if he was dead there. Dash attack.
There's that up tilt. That would have killed.
Yep.
So with that throw, so many kill options, but you have to hit the slippery Fox. Moist Light, so hard to hit, and we're seeing how difficult that makes it for Javi to get this kill.
My man just ate through those lasers, bro. Just like Yuji, if it's just physical pain, Villager will not be deterred. Or Tilt not going to kill yet. Wow, this character is great.
Finally, one of those comes out, and that's just so hard to know that tech timing. Only someone who actually plays Spaces is going to know when the tech's there. Oh, parry into up smash, but the grab whip as well. The spaghetti as the side B from Villager finally is what does it. But you're down 107%, and Light is not going to give that up easily. You see him scouting out the nairs. He knows exactly what he wants for this up smash. Go confirm, or just let it rip raw. No fear from Light. He knew what was coming there. The Beyblade's coming out to play. Letting it rip, going up 2-0 versus Javi.
Yeah, there wasn't really, I mean, when you're at a low percent like that, one of the reasons why I find Ultimate such a satisfying game, it can be annoying at times, but one of the cool things about Ultimate and fighting games in general is it's all about how much risk you can take in a certain scenario. Obviously, if you have 3 stocks and your opponent has 1, let's say we're playing as Charizard. I'm going to Flare Blitz off stage, you know why? Because I can take that risk. If I fail, I have 2 extra stocks to play with. If I have 1 stock as Charizard, obviously I'm not going for that risk because I can end up losing the game. So, with Light there, he had barely any damage. Yes, he had 1 stock, obviously, but barely had any damage. He knew Javi was at kill percent. He saw him approaching. Why not just up smash?
Yeah, just up smash.
If I get punished for it, I'm going to go off stage. I have a good recovery. He can forward air me, but I have my side B, I have my up B. I can make it back regardless, right? So Light had a lot more risk reward to play with over there.
For sure.
Meanwhile, Javi was gambling it all, going for that Fox, and he ended up getting an up smash for it. Now,
right, because Javi has to make that risky play, because if he doesn't, he's going to continue to get spaced out, because Light has shown, I'm up 100%, I'm going to take full advantage of that, I'm going to make you do something.
Exactly, so if you want to level up your play as a player in Smash, really try to put your opponents in scenarios where they really have to take more risk than you do. So it's really cool to see just how the numbers of neutral and how much risk someone can take in this game. It comes into factor. Gonna miss that roll with the forward smash, unfortunately.
Does get the back there. You see him also trying to weaken that tree, such a threatening thing that Javi has in the corner, especially since it gives him that axe to play with. Finally going down. Unfortunate miss there from Javi. He had the checkmate with all of those options covered, but unfortunately going the wrong way, expecting Light to go past him. Not deterred, though. A little bit late on that nair on the side B, and we're back in neutral.
Yeah, one of the hard things about this matchup is you really can't cut the tree down on Fox. Obviously, you know why. He has that reflector, which will multiply your damage a shit ton.
Oh,
good retaliation with that forward air. No, Fox's forward air is such a cool-looking move. The amount of hits it does, the animation itself, the fact that it goes neutral air in the up smash. What do you mean that's bread and butter? That's bread and butter, baby. And good stuff with that talk coming on from my boy Fox McCloud.
He was at like 80.
Sir. Hey man, that's just how it goes. You can die at 20 versus Little Mac if he gets that KO punch.
Get
you know
this boy his milk. Them bones are hollow.
That's just what the game.
Oh my goodness.
That's what the game entails. Once that down there, not gonna get him with that jab, him with them Chun-Li lightning legs. Good stuff. Has the Lloyd rocket out, reflector, and even if you don't think it is, Light is so good with his reaction times, and Villager's projectiles are also very slow. That's a very tragic thing about the character. You have a lot of time to see what this character is going to do, and when you're fast like Light, when you have that top player adaptation, and when you're a fast character like Fox, that reflector is going to do a lot for you in this matchup.
Yeah, and it's so hard to deal with, and we're seeing it doesn't even matter what the do's and don'ts and the intricacies of the matchups are. If Light can just get in and hit you with Nair, that alone feels like such a checkmate. He's nickel and diming you up to these high percents. Already 74, 82. And as we saw last time, with a little bit of spice, that could be kill percent. Javi has to be so careful, just bashing Nair, desperately trying to keep Light off of it, but he's going for it over and over and over.
Well, he's doing a really good job just keeping Light in the air. I mean, there's not much Fox can do in that scenario, but he is a fast bowler, so it's going to be really hard to juggle Fox at mid to high percents. Javi's doing a really good job of putting Light in these really bad scenarios. Not going to get that 2-frame.
Oh, wait, that's huge. Oh!
Good stuff. Going to get him off and back up.
Good stuff indeed from Javi. Using that forward air beautifully in this matchup. Evens up the percents very well here. Has an opportunity to get the kill. Does not get a strong hit there, but continuing to push Light off over and over. That could be the checkmate, but the trade, unfortunate for Javi. Doesn't go for the ledge trump. I think he was trying to bait it there, and instead puts himself in the corner against Light. The back air comes out once again, and we are on last stock, last chance for Javi to bring himself into this best of 5.
Oh, good stuff on the wall jump into the Lloyd rocket. That Look, gonna take a little bit of that damage back from him. He's trying to bait out the reflector, and there he does it. Does get that back here. That move is very strong. Here's Javi's chance. Javi can make this comeback. Let's see. And Javi is, if you don't know, he is one of the hidden bosses of Central Florida.
Absolutely.
People know this man. They know his character, but he's not as well known as some of you might expect. So if he could win this, god damn!
What in the custom combo? Light, what are you doing out here? He's just a boy. You don't gotta do him like that.
My man said, like, what was that? That was dash attack into up tilt into up smash.
He gets past the back air though.
Yeah, you can't back air him there.
We saw what happened last time though. When Light got into kill mode, Javi was able to push him out and even up the percents. He just has to do that again and then be the one who gets that crucial final hit first. This is not over by any means.
Well, that's true, but we know what's coming. We know what's coming.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Javi knows what's coming too.
Yeah, but Fox is one of those characters where it doesn't really matter if you know what's coming. It's gonna hit you. I'm sure MK Leo knew that up smash was coming. You guess what? He still gets hit.
Yeah,
he still gets hit by.
Yeah, he still gets hit. We all still get hit.
Or the back.
Oh.
Fox can make that chase. One of the good things about Villager is he does.
The
hitbox, the extendo. That hitbox extendo is
Happy
gonna help.
birthday right there.
Yep,
the balloon.
Good stuff coming on to Javi, but Light